Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered just how much the wealthiest Australians make? Well, according to a recent analysis by Oxfam, Australia's 47 billionaires earn an astonishing $1.67,000 per hour. Yes, you heard that right, per hour. This figure is over 1,300 times more than what the average Australian makes. Oxfam's report titled "Takers Not Makers" delves deep into this alarming wealth disparity. They highlight that in 2024 alone, Australian billionaire wealth surged by over 8%, amounting to an increase of $1.28 billion. This breaks down to an eye-watering $2 million per hour. But here's the kicker. If we look at the Australian Financial Review's 2024 Rich List, the number of billionaires in Australia jumps to 150. This concentrated wealth is largely attributed to inheritance and the lingering impacts of colonialism. Oxfam points out that a significant portion of billionaire wealth is inherited, while a third of Australia's indigenous population remains among the poorest 20%. Now let's talk about where this wealth is coming from. The primary drivers are real estate and the metals and mining industry. Take for instance Gina Rinehart and Andrew Forrest, two of Australia's wealthiest individuals. Rinehart, with a net worth of $30 billion, and Forrest, valued at $16.3 billion, have amassed their fortunes through mining. Oxfam's chief executive, Lynn Morgaine, draws a direct line between billionaire wealth and the extraction of resources from indigenous lands. This historical and ongoing impact of colonialism is evident in the wealth distribution we see today. With 35% of Australian billionaire wealth being inherited, the cycle of wealth inequality continues across generations. So, what's the solution? Oxfam proposes a relatively modest wealth tax of 2 to 5% on the total wealth of Australian billionaires. Morgan argues that this tax would be barely noticeable to the ultra-wealthy but could generate billions in revenue. This money could then be funneled into essential public services like education, healthcare, and affordable housing. It's crucial to note that this isn't about punishing success. Oxfam emphasizes that those who have benefited the most from society should contribute proportionally to its well-being. As Australia moves towards a federal election, Oxfam is urging political leaders to prioritize policies that address wealth inequality. In summary, the call for a wealth tax is a call for a fairer and more just society for all Australians. It's about closing the gap between the ultra-rich and everyone else. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this pressing issue. Drop a comment below and let's get the conversation started. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.